Hello and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. I'm your host, of course, Willow, coming at you with a new video. But before we get into that, I do want to say thank you guys so much. We finally did it. We hit 1K subscribers. Yes, I'm so happy. It's just a really big milestone for me. So thank you so much Thank you so much to everyone who has come along my journey with me. I really appreciate your support and I'm excited to see where else we will go. Without further ado, today I'm talking about 5 signs you or someone you might know is a rainbow child. Sign number 1, that you are a rainbow child. And before I get into this, I do have a playlist on 2 videos I already did on rainbow children. If you want to check it out, you enjoy this type of content, it'll be in my playlist below. Sign number 1, that you are a rainbow child. Stubborn. You are stubborn, or you are misconceived as being stubborn, because actually you freely express your feelings and you know what you like and you do not like, and you express this freely. And a lot of people aren't necessarily used to that. And a better way of putting this is you express your needs, wants, and desires freely and in an opinionated way. And a lot of people, they have certain needs and desires, but they keep quiet, or they attempt to people please in order to get them. But you as a rainbow child, you straight up tell people, hey, I need this and I want that. And you're very, very passionate until you get that. So you clearly express your needs and desires. That's sign number 1, you're a rainbow child. Sign number 2, that you are a rainbow child, is one of my favorite signs, and one sign that really stood out to me. Enthusiastic. Rainbow children are so enthusiastic. They have limitless energy. They just go on and on and on, and you're like, whoa. And they channel that limitless energy into their passions, into themselves, into their friends even, but more so once they mature and get older. Rainbow children, they channel all this limitless energy into their passion. That is why they are successful. I know for me, when I was a rainbow child growing up in high school, middle school, before I became a little jaded, before I had a couple tower moments happen as a Scorpio rising, I had so much enthusiasm. I remember I had a friend in high school, his name was Chan, and we took, I believe it was, okay, so I went to school in North Carolina. I don't know how y'all's school is set up here in different states, but we had extracurricular classes, and one of them was called career class, where you take the class, and get this, the whole point of the class is to figure out what you want to do with your life. You know, no pressure here. You just gotta figure out what you want to do the rest of your life. And I remember I was making a book, because we had to make a book over all the things that we loved, and I went really into it. And then my friend Jenny's like, oh, Rachel, the overachiever, and that became my nickname, because I would come in so excited, like, hey guys, what's up? Wah! And then just do this. I was like, why don't we add more rainbows? Why don't we add more glitter? Why don't we make it bigger? Pardon me. Why don't we make it bigger? Why don't we make it better? I was so into it. And I earned the nickname of overachiever. A lot of my friends in high school knew me as the girl that had limitless energy. You might have actually been bullied in high school, middle school, wherever, for being too hyperactive. And a lot of people may have kind of not vibed with it, because when your energy is so high and some people are struggling with their own issues, that can form some jealousy over you being so happy, and they're wondering, well, why are they so happy? They don't even have name brand clothing or shoes, or they're not even in a relationship. I don't understand. And that's simply because certain people have lack mentality. But yeah, that is a sign that you're a rainbow child. You have enthusiasm, limitless energy. When you walk in a room, people know you hype everybody up. I think about Sagittarius, Jupiter expansion energy, and keeping yourself rainbow children, because that's how you're gonna raise the vibration of the earth and bring unconditional love. Sign number 3, that you are a rainbow child, is fearlessness. You are absolutely fearless. You jump in any situation like you've already been in it. You have no fear. And I know some of my friends and family members even said, you look like you know what you're doing. Even when we appear at a place we've never been, a different state, a different city, a different store, you walk in the door like you know exactly where you're going, because I am fearless. And you as a rainbow child feel that. Whereas other people might feel a little bit more timid introducing themselves to social situations, going a different place, eating some different food, sending that text, making that call, changing their entire personality, outfit, identity. You jump into it, you thrive off that, and you feel that nothing can touch you, because as a rainbow child, you don't have a lot of karma when you come into this earth, or you go through it very quickly and get rid of it. And as a rainbow child, this creates fearlessness, because you almost have an unfair amount of luck as a rainbow child. So even when other people might get in situations and someone might call the cops, or they might get caught, or someone might say something, it doesn't happen to you, or it's very, very rare, and you blow it off like, that was just a weird day. This normally doesn't happen to me. It's the third sign you're a rainbow child. Sign number 4 that you are a rainbow child. You're very balanced in your masculine and feminine energy. So we as humans, having a spiritual experience, living through human bodies, we live in a masculine world for now. We live in a patriarchy for now. And because of this, we have to embody a lot of our masculine energy when we go to work, when we're driving, when we're sending things, when we're talking to people, and it can be quite exhausting. But as a rainbow child, you have an equal amount of masculine or feminine, or very close to this balance. You know how to listen, you know how to create, you know how to empathize with others, you know how to have strong empathy. You love everything beautiful and rainbow and Lisa Frank and glitters and gold, and you get so excited about seeing the trees and the flowers. It's as if you're a child just born into this world every day, and you're excited to be here. You're just excited to be here, a little golden retriever. But you're also masculine, so you're also very assertive. You know, the first sign, stubborn, or you know how to communicate your needs and desires. You'll stand up for yourself, you stand up for others. You create your own reality. You take the time to take your creative projects and make them lucrative, or make them accessible for the collective. You know how to hold your own. So as a rainbow child, you have equal masculine and feminine energy. Sign number 5 that you are a rainbow child. You guys ready? Drum roll, please. Okay, sign number 5 that you are a rainbow child is you may have been born to a crystal child. Ooh, what are crystal children? So I haven't made a video on this yet, but there are 3 types of children in the world today: rainbow children, indigo children, I didn't make a video on that one, and crystal children. A crystal child is somebody who is very technologically advanced. They're very good with technology. They're incredibly smart. They're good at math and science. I think of Arcturian or Andromedan starseeds, and they are the people. Okay, so the indigo children tear down society to create a new one. They get rid of outdated beliefs and negative connotations. Rainbow children raise the vibe by being themselves, having unconditional love, so we can love each other in a new world. And crystal children create the technology and the rules in the new world, because we're all going to be using, you know, telepathic communication, law of attraction, manifestation, spirituality, lots of really cool things. And the crystal children are the ones that are going to set up technology for us to do that. They're the ones creating the school system. They're the ones creating the new rules and new beliefs, so we can communicate efficiently and quickly. And they're the first ones to do things. Think of Steve Jobs when he created the iPhone. You had to be very technologically advanced to even think of this idea, and then have the skill set to make it accessible for the collective. So the 5th sign is you are a child of a crystal child. Now I do want to say, you don't have to meet all these signs. You don't have to meet all these signs to be a rainbow child. You can meet a couple of them. I don't know if I'm necessarily born to a crystal parent, But I know one thing is certain, I am a rainbow child, and you can be a rainbow child as well as an indigo, as well as a crystal, as well as an Andromedan starseed, as well as a Lyrian starseed. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, so we're made up of many, many things. One last point, rainbow children are incredibly good at channeling their emotions. They do not stay in a negative emotion for long. They'll feel it, but they do not allow themselves to be overwhelmed by intense emotions or drowned by it, because they're focused on their mission. So even if someone's mean to them, even if someone bullies them, even if someone criticizes them, even if something goes wrong, they'll sit with it for a little bit, but then they decide, I want to feel good. There's still so much world to explore. I still have a purpose here. I still want to take care of the earth. I still want to help people. I still want to be me. I still want to color. I still want to create art. I'm incredibly happy and grateful to be here. Therefore, I will keep my eye on the prize. I will keep my eye on the mission, no matter what happens, no matter what is thrown my way. So thank you so much, guys, for staying towards the end of the video. If you made it here, drop a rainbow below. Do you think that you're a rainbow child? Do you hit one of these signs? Let me know. If you resonate with my energy, I have created a Patreon account, and I offer free readings on my Etsy shop. Links in the description. Woo, words are crazy today, but happy Lucky Tuesday, guys. Goodbye.